We are back at Saudi Arabia for Formula 1. Once again, Charles Leclerc. It's no different pole sitter, no surprise that he has taken pole position here for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. But the big surprise is that Namza is in P2, who will be hoping to chase him down on the run into turn 1. Further back, it is a bit of a similar story, but Williams slowly creeping their way up the grid in terms of performance. And at the very back of the grid, it is going to be a Ford Performance car of Victor Alves. So let's get into the race. And the formation lap has been completed, and all we'll wait for is those 5 bright red lights here in Saudi Arabia. And the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix is officially underway. So very good getaway from Charles Leclerc, but in the second phase of power, Namza seems to be getting the run. He's getting ahead and up into the lead of the Grand Prix. Before they get to turn 1, he goes to the inside. Charles Leclerc trying to hold it through, and he's just managed to keep a foot in. But there goes Namza to take the lead of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Turn 1, lap 1 through turn 2, and he's up 1 place already. And further back, it's going to be Red Boy trying to fight his teammate for 3rd place, but then goes Ahmed Silla on the way through. Namza still leads this one by 6 tenths to Charles Leclerc up in 2nd place, and further back it's going to be Safraz, Oyinkro'sRacingWorld, Sommerfoot and Skittles to round off the top 10. And there goes Silla down the inside, and there goes Cornwell down the inside of Oyinkro at that hairpin, that long right-hander there, left-hand, sorry. And here is Namza looking to repass Ahmed Silla for the lead of the Grand Prix. He's gaining in the slipstream of the Koenigsegg, and he goes to the inside into turn 1. He goes down, he goes, and up back into turn 1 for a brief moment. But Silla comes back on the inside of turn 2 as they make their way down to turn 3. And they get side by side still, the 2 cars. BMW really looking pacey this weekend. Namza sticking his way through the inside. Silla still on the inside line, and he just manages to stay ahead and retain his position up in P1 in this Grand Prix for now. And here is Oyinkro looking for the overtake on, that was Safraz there, and there goes Cornwell down the inside of his teammate. It's the Koenigsegg 1-2 as it stands right now. Namza, as you can see, is tumbling down the timing order. He is coming into the pit lane. Red Boy is now officially up into P3, and Oyinkro has managed to overtake his way up into 4th position in this one. Charles Leclerc has fallen back quite substantially now. He's down to 5th. Sommerfoot and Starvex now rounds off your top 10 due to that pit stop from Namza. Your boy also into the pit lane as Skittles side by side almost with Starvex. Namza, you can see coming out the pit lane now. And here Cornwell still just about leading this Grand Prix, but Silla, he looks to have fallen down the order, but he got a problem here. He's moving very slowly, and he's got a puncture on the front right tyre. Ahmed Silla, he has a puncture. He's been clattered into the back of him, and he was leading this Grand Prix just a lap ago, and now the curse has hit him, and once again he is down the order and down and out of contention of this race win, as a puncture has meant that his chances of winning this one, his first Grand Prix in his career, are now well and truly over as he dives into the pit lane, or rather crawls into the pit lane at those slow speeds. And here is Cornwell trying to repass Red Boy as they make their way down into this heavy braking zone, one of the heavier braking zones of this track. Cornwell gaining in the slipstream to the inside, and Red Boy just closing the gap. Was that a move under braking from the American? It was also, though, a late dive from Cornwell. And through the final corner, Verstappen stays up, but Oyinkro is going to be coming into the pit lane to put on a fresh set of tyres. He is going to go onto the mediums once again, so we'll probably have to go for a 2-stop, or else he will be disqualified from the race. Sommerfoot still staying out at this point in time, and further up he is chasing down Leclerc, who is just about sticking ahead of him. Namza now looking to overtake not 1 but 2 as he goes for the dive round the outside of Cornwell, and he managed to shoot past Red Boy. What an overtake it is. And there goes Skittles down the inside of Cornwell at the final corner. getting himself up into P3, and as they make their way into the pit lane, Cornwell, Safraz and Red Boy all looking to go into a new set of tyres. Safraz into the pit lane, he puts on the mediums, but Cornwell and Red Boy both going from the medium tyres to the medium tyres, so they will need to pit at the end of this race before then, or else they will also be disqualified along with Oyinkro, who is still running on those mediums. The same goes for Sonofu, he's gone on to another set of medium tyres as well. And it's the lap 24 going on to lap 25. It's the final lap. It was the last chance for Oyinkro to pit, so no matter what happens on this lap, Oyinkro, Charles Leclerc will also be disqualified from this one. So Namzar just needs to bring the car home and in safe condition to secure this victory. A dive down the inside for Charles Leclerc. Oyinkro tries to come back through turn 2. They are still fighting. These two are both in Formula 2. Oyinkro manages to come out on top as he fought Silla for the victory in the final race. But here they battle in Formula 1. McLaren and Ferrari going side by side through the next couple of corners here in Sector 1 of the final lap here. It's all finish, it doesn't matter, but they are still trying to go hammer and tong here as they make their way through the lap time, and it's going to be Namzar up at the front, still cruising his way through after that short battle between the two early rookies. Namzar moving through the final corner. It's been a long time since I've said this, but he's probably one of the greatest drivers to never win a championship, as he comes home to once again win a race in Formula 1. He wins the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Namzar on the top step once again in Formula 1, but that means that Oyinkro, Charles Leclerc, Cornwell, Red Boy also and Sonofu will all be disqualified from this Grand Prix.